200 smoothies. But you're still going to get the base, you know, it's going to be just a lot of different variety, but your base is still going to be what we did here too. Whether you use water, you could use a nut milk for the liquid, you know, so you could change it up a little bit, but you're still going to do the greens and you're still going to do the fruit to make it sweet and get the fiber in there as well. So,
Great.
and we will send some recipes in the email that we send as well.
Do you ever use the nutritional yeast?
Not in a smoothie, but we do to make a cheesy flavor and for different dishes, such as a vegan cheese sauce. We'll use nutritional yeast, which is really high in B12. So just to wrap it up, the last couple things is you can use the tops. You know, this kind of blender is high-powered blender, so a lot of vitamins and minerals are in the stem of the beets or the stem of your strawberry if you're doing fresh, so just make sure it's organic. I even had organic watermelons the other day, which I don't always do a lot of watermelon, but since it was organic, I actually juiced. I cut up the whole rind and juiced the whole thing in my juicer, not in the blender, because that would have been a little too much fiber for my system. But I just juiced all that, and I drank it out of juice, and I got like 2 cups of watermelon rind juice. It was pretty good. So you can do that too, and then you can always freeze your smoothies, or you can even put them in like ice cube trays and make popsicles if you want. So. Do you want to finish up with, do you want to close it?
Sure.
I'll have Lance come up here and we'll finish up and.
Okay, so if you're interested in getting anything, we do have order forms here. And so you could fill out a form and get something if you'd like. And then it's shipped to you within 3 to 5 business days. And then, or if you just wanted to take something to view at home and we can place the order over the phone, that's another second way to get it. And then you can also, we have additional classes that we teach again. So we have a vegan food class. Some of the things that we've made in our last classes where we've made lettuce wraps, coconut carrot Thai soup, banana mint ice cream, chocolate avocado pudding. So you get a lot of things that taste really good and are made with whole food ingredients, and it doesn't break the bank. So this stuff is very much just focused on replacing what you're already doing or would like to do with healthier alternatives. That's kind of our motto. These aren't additional costs, these are replacement costs. And so that way it helps you. And then if you're interested in hosting a party like this or a class at your work or home or other people that would like to know about how to improve their health, we'd be more than happy to teach that. So again, we thank Dorothy and you, Neil, for hosting us and just helping to share the message a little bit further. Because our goal really is to help people reduce their disease risk, have a better quality of life, and move from processed foods, standard American diet, to more whole foods. It's not, hey, be a vegan or vegetarian or paleo. It's how do we just feel better, look better, things like that with our health. And then, let's see. This is the 30-day green smoothie challenge right here on your sheets. So it's 2 protein powders and a flax. That will cover 1 month's supply because each one of these bags of protein is a half a month's supply, and then the flax is about a month's supply as well. And then you can use these in tons of things. Like we had a class where we made chocolate, banana, spelt pancakes with a coconut cream strawberry on top, and we used these ingredients. What else did we make? We made like a peppermint chocolate avocado pudding, and we used some of these ingredients. I mean, so they're very versatile. You can use them in pancakes, oatmeal, desserts, besides smoothies. So.
And they're in that book, or a lot of the recipes are in
either through our classes or some of the recipes we have on our social media and stuff like that. But if you're looking for something specific, a class would probably be a good overall to know what's out there. Or if you know what you want, be like, hey, can I get a recipe on this? We'd be more than happy to send it to you. So. Yeah. That concludes everything. If you have any questions, let us know. Otherwise, all the smoothies gone, so I'd offer you more.
We will email everyone the information, and the berry flax is actually, she has it at 40% off. That's the only thing she has on sale this month. It's 40% off for that. So I think that's really $19.99 and it is like $11.99 or 40% off. So
Yeah, that's a really good
pretty
deal. And last month she had the most amazing deal of the year where everything was 40% off. So we also let you know what specials are going on. So some of these are really, really good deals.
So when you do the 30-day thing, it's for one person.
Yeah.
So if you have two people, you've got a double,
You could, or you could split it.
or you split it.
You could.
It will still last 30 days.
Yeah.
Well, not
You'd be
if
getting
people
half
drink
as much.
anything, yeah.
You'd be getting half as much protein, half as much flax. So it depends what you want to do. Yes, you could double it, or
Well,
you
I
could.
mean, I'm looking, me personally, I get up early, I'm in the office, I don't wanna make breakfast at home, I wanna have that, and take it, and I'm, breakfast done,
Yeah,
done, on the work right in,
Yeah.
done, and be nutritious.
absolutely. That is the most nutrient-dense food that you can get in the morning. So the quickest. Yep.
Excellent. Excellent.
Any other questions?
You know,
Yeah.
I noticed when you cut the apple that you didn't make an issue about taking the seeds out. Do you take the seeds out? Or did you put the seeds in there?
The seeds I did put in there, so there's nutrition in the seeds as well.
Because I've heard you shouldn't eat apple seeds.
Well, so seeds, apple seeds specifically contain cyanide, and in high quantities, isolated, it can be very poisonous or toxic. But when it's eaten in its whole, it contains balancing compounds, and it's such a small amount that it's a non-issue. So when things are eaten in their whole food form, they're most beneficial to our body. Opposite, or the most relevant example, is synthetic drugs. And so drugs will look at a plant and isolate chemical compounds, and then because it's so isolated and so synthesized, when we take it, they have to list all the side effects on drug commercials on TV. So that's where the issues more come, is the larger quantities and the isolation of compounds, not the whole food entirety. Yeah. But good question though. Yeah, question over here?
No, actually, I would like to know, that's the very is 40% off, so are the protein powder, what is the regular price?
Oh, yeah, I can hand you a sheet. So they're the wholesale price, so it's $32.99.
No, we've been lowered to $29. So
Yeah, there's some additional price discounts when you order through us as well, so we can let you know. So the price there is a little cheaper than that.
So how do we order through you? Do you?
Yeah, so you can fill out a form and then we'll input it for you, or you can fill out a form and let us know over the phone what you'd like.
You're also very good at the support staff and the questions you can call and you
Yeah, anytime, text, call, email, carrier pigeon, whatever you guys want to do. We'll answer anything. So, did you want a form
Yeah,
to look
well,
at?
yeah, why don't you
Okay.
hand them out?
I want to.
Yeah, hand them out, we'll pass them on.
Okay, we have limited, so I don't have enough for,
Like right here and here, I
yeah.
think.
But if anyone, doesn't want to order tonight, then we can send the link, you can order online as well.
If a person just go online, I noticed this, the same products are there. So what's the difference between getting
Buy
from
it
them,
directly or buy
getting
it.
from
We
you?
are affiliate, so if you go through our link, then we get a percent of what is sold. But it's gonna be the same price
Yeah.
whether you go straight to the company or go through us, so it
I
doesn't
mean,
matter.
that's
You're
why
just gonna
I
get the
asked
support.
earlier, I said the difference going with Lance is he's there. He's
Yeah.
almost like
No,
your
I
personal
understand. I enjoy everything very much, but I'm the typical skeptical guy.
Oh, yeah,
and
sure.
I say, is this a pyramid thing? Is this
Oh, no, no, no.
an Amway kind of stuff?
Yeah.
You know, even though, like I said, I enjoy everything, but
So,
that's the nature of the beast.
So I'll
I'm
explain
also to
how
us,
it
from
works.
support.
So we're just basically educators or instructors, and she has just an affiliate program. It's
Yeah.
more just like, instead of, if I got $1 for every time I recommended Sprouts or, like Target, I'd have a lot of money. But she just operates off of affiliate, and so
Sure,
it's just,
no,
yeah.
good, good.
No, we want you to get a credit.
Yeah, and you get support with us, so, we're a phone call away.
Well, what she did is over the last 6 years, because she's actually a single mom of 4 kids like I am, and she's about my age, and she traveled the country teaching this exact lecture to over 90 cities for 6 years straight. She got a little tired, so she decided to ask for
franchise
affiliates.
to a degree.
Which, we don't get anything unless someone buys the product. We don't get paid for
Yeah,
doing a
The
lecture.
one thing that I like about it, let's face it, we create habits.
Oh, yeah.
Give me my prime rib, give me what, but, however, better word than but, however, when he started talking about pancakes, Now you're talking nutritional, and I can still, ice cream. Yeah, keep talking, and now it's healthy.
So if a person change to go with a program, really, totally dedicated.
Yeah.
I see a list of price. Let's say that I wanna get the whole thing. What am I talking about?
The most beginner way to get started is on this part, and it's 2 protein powders and a flax. That will last 90 days for the Green Smoothie Challenge. And then these items are additional if you want to take your health to the next level, month 2 or 3 or whenever.
Yes.
And that's how I started. I started with 2 protein powders and a flax, and I got the book because I was like, what they said was great, but I forgot half of it, or probably 80% of it. And so this affirmed what was told by Robin and what we teach.
Yes.
And it has 20 different green smoothie recipes in here. And then also has a lot of the, hey, here's how I fight off the green smoothie haters. Because somebody will be like, what are you drinking? What color is that? And you'll be like, actually, there's fruits and stuff like that. So you have, the information to really help
And
you.
those 2 bottles.
Which are these?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are,
There's a kit you can buy all online, you can buy.
No. But I mean, so what am I talking about this package?
For the whole thing.
Like a
everything
price?
That you
Yeah.
did right.
oh yeah, that was, yeah, you just check what you want and we could add it up.
Oh, so you
Yeah,
don't
I'll-
have one thing that say.
It's
for the guy with the
customized
big
for what
mouth
you
and the-
want.
Yeah.
It's very customized, yeah. But if you want a recommendation, we can do that too.
It's
Right.
everything that you put in what he just had, what would that
like
cost?
breakfast and lunch, whatever.
I think that's
Usually what
what
do you
he's
Yeah,
recommend?
probably a little bit of math,
So
exactly
what
the
do
90
you
days.
recommend,
I
say,
think
for
it's
Add it
great,
all
I
up,
think it's
but-
great, you know what, if I can have that
Oh,
in the morning.
for the first month, we just recommend you just do what you normally do, but ideally removing processed foods as much as you can, doing this at least for breakfast or lunch.
But you can eat 3 meals on that and you're.
You wouldn't just do the green smoothie,
Yeah.
but you would, it's a supplement. So
So
it
it
could,
be a
it
form
could,
of detoxification?
absolutely. Yeah, actually,
You get into bad habits.
So-
And then you eat later.
the question is, we had a question back here, so is this a detox smoothie? The answer is yes. So about 20% of people receive detox reactions from doing the Green Smoothie Challenge. Why is that? It's because, think of a garage sale. When you have old furniture and you got new furniture coming in, everything must go, right? And so it'll go out the garage door, the front door, wherever it can go. Same thing with this. When you get high quality nutrient dense ingredients in your body's like, whoa, where did this come from? All this crappy stuff needs to get out of here. And so when I first did it, this is not always the responsibility. I had a little bit of constipation, a little bit once it was backed up, and then once it wasn't backed up, it came out really fast. And then I had some breakouts. So the toxins were trying to come out any hole they could find, basically. And so that is not a sign to give up. That's a sign of, hey Lance, you had 25 plus years of crap in you that never got out. Guess what? It's gonna come out now. So that's why you want to do just a quart a day. I went a little overboard. I think I did like maybe a quart and a half or something, or 2 quarts. So the more you do, the more detox. Detox is good. Your body can handle so much, but when you do too much detox, your cells just pump too much sewage into the streets, so to speak, and it just starts to not be good for everyone. So detox is good, but you don't want to over-detox.
Everybody's gotta go at their own pace, they'll
Yeah.
find
You
water,
build up
finds
to it.
its own level,
Yeah.
you'll find your own.
Like now I
level.
do 3 quarts a day, no problem. But I've been doing it for 3 years.
Yeah, but you're 110 pounds. Right?
So it's just a little warning, a little word of caution, but that's the reason why it happens. It's actually detox reactions is just kind of letting you know you're on the right track, but maybe slow down a little bit.
Drink more water.
So,
Drink more water. Yeah.
so what is the Power Essentials package?
Okay. So any other questions for the group, or did I answer your question, or?
Yeah, no, so
Okay.
I would eat my regular meal, which might be my fish and my rice and my vegetables.
What happens for people like for me, like when I start doing this in the morning or afternoon consistently, my cravings for other stuff go down. So I don't, and then my appetite decreases because it's being satisfied. So you will naturally just want to eat less other things, but still eat whatever you normally eat.
Right.
Yeah.
This is,
Like if I was doing a soda, I would cut that out and replace that with this. Or if I was doing like chips and something else, I would replace that with this. So it's more just like the addition to my meal, or it is the
sign-in sheet.
Yeah.